Let's be honest, we all live in our email inbox. But what if I told you that every time you open it, you're kind of stepping onto a digital minefield? Well, today we're going to talk about how to diffuse those hidden threats.
You know the feeling. An email pops up. Maybe it looks like a shipping notification or an invoice from a service you use, and there's a link, and for just a split second, you pause. Something feels a little off, but you're busy, you've got a million things to do, so what do? Click it? Ignore it?
And that's the big question, isn't it? Every single one of those emails could be carrying a risky link. It's this low-level stress we've all just accepted as normal. But what if it didn't have to be? Because the stakes here are really, really high. This isn't just about getting a little spam. We're talking about malware, identity theft, and phishing attacks that can cause serious damage, all from one single accidental click. And the people sending these are clever. They don't send you a link that says, "Click here for a virus." No way. They hide the danger behind perfectly normal-looking text like, "View your invoice" or "Track your package." They're designed to trick you.
So how do we actually fight back against this? For years, the advice has been, well, a little clunky. It turns all of us into part-time cybersecurity detectives. But there's a much, much smarter way.
Okay, look at this comparison. On the left, you've got the old way. You have to carefully copy the link, open a new browser tab, find some URL scanning tool, paste it in. It's a total pain. And honestly, most of us just give up and click anyway. But now, look at the right, the new way. What if you could find out if a link is safe or not with just one click, without ever leaving Gmail? This is a complete shift in how you think about email security. It's like having a metal detector for your inbox. You scan for danger before you take a step, not after you've already clicked on something bad. It's all about being proactive. And that brings us right to the tool that makes all this possible. It's designed to make that proactive security not just a nice idea, but incredibly simple to do. It's called the Email Veritas URL Checker.
So what is this thing exactly? Simply put, it's an add-on that lives right inside your Gmail sidebar. Its only job is to scan all the links in an email and tell you right then and there if they're safe, a little suspicious, or a flat-out phishing attempt. No extra apps, no new tabs, just security where you need it.
And using it is, well, it's about as easy as it gets. You install it once from the Google Workspace Marketplace. From then on, you just open an email you're unsure about, click the little icon in your sidebar, and boom, you get a full report in seconds. It really is that simple. Okay, so it's easy to use. That's great. But the real power comes from the features that make this tool genuinely effective and, importantly, trustworthy. Let's break down what you're actually getting. So the main thing is that one-click scan. It works right inside Gmail, whether you're on your computer or your phone. The results are super clear. No jargon, just legitimate, warning, or phishing. It uses real-time analysis, so it's always up to date on the latest threats. And maybe best of all, it's completely free for personal Gmail accounts. Now, let's talk about privacy for a second, because this is important. This tool does not read your emails. It doesn't store your messages. The only piece of data that gets analyzed is the URL itself. That's it. So you get that protection without sacrificing your privacy.
So here's the bottom line on cost. If you've got a personal Gmail account, an @gmail.com address, this tool is completely free. If your company uses Google Workspace, they have paid plans with more features for businesses. But for the vast majority of us, this is a totally free upgrade for your inbox security.
All right, let's bring this all home. The goal here isn't to make you paranoid about every single email. It's actually the opposite. The goal is to get rid of the guesswork and make being safe the absolute easiest option.
And that's really the key takeaway here. Online security can feel so complicated, like it's something only for the experts. But it doesn't have to be. When you have a simple, effective tool built right into the app you use every day, you can seriously boost your defenses without needing to be a tech genius.
That's really what this is. It's not about replacing your own good judgment. It's about adding a powerful, automated safety net. It's one extra line of defense that could end up making all the difference.
Getting started is super straightforward. You can just go to their website, it's emailveritas.com, or you can search for URL Checker right in the Google Workspace Marketplace. A couple of clicks, and you're good to go. At the end of the day, it really comes down to this. In a world where the threats are always changing, guessing is just a gamble you don't need to take. So why guess when you can know for sure?